What? No. I was thinking something.
Yeah, I honestly cannot believe this many people are willing to help. Ivy, if I stay alive, it's because of you.
About game time. Pain time. You ready to rumble, young blood?
Alright, stick around everybody because our headliner, Dixon Wilson, is coming up next.
There he is.
Dixon, I'm kind of waiting for you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need a minute.
You're not fine. Dixon, your nose is bleeding. I'm sure Dixon will be coming out in a minute. In the meantime, is anybody up there that he's coming? Unfortunately, Dixon's
Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. And despite having a generational talent in Wembenyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop. That has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows, with Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. The players will eventually want to be there.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage, like, you've got got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Hield can't hit.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had.
Have a look now for San Antonio. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and MP subbed in for Sohan. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Pajemski's coming in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Stephen Curry. MP dishes to Jones. Johnson, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And so Beverley will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's a good screen. A 3 from MP. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the middle. Fade away. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Beverley. Kuminga's got 5.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The offense coming free.
When any day is payday, it's a good day.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. The Warriors making a switch here. Waters has checked in. Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. Barnes is checked in for San Antonio.
Committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Jackson Davis finds Green. To the paint. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Johnson. Wiggins against MP. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
Vassell against Hield. Pass to Wiggins. 46 seconds left in the first half. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Ball passes to Mamu Kelishvili. MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green kicks to Curry. There's the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Was their biggest lead in the game. Zohan, the pass to MP. The tray. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody.
When I look at San Antonio, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Spurs.
I know my partner here appreciates.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
It's good from long range.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Hield outside. Green taking his time here. Hield can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Curry passes to Hield. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from the high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs leading by 3. MP passes to Wembanyama. Paul outside. Off target from outside.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Curry on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
MP against Wiggins. Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Curry. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And stolen by Wiggins. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And the Spurs with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Sohan. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Trace Jackson Davis. Podziemski's coming in for Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Curry.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner, loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Jones kicks to MP. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Beverley. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Hield. On MP. For the lead. Hield can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Vassell. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Wiggins from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a...
Look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Anderson. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for Patrick Beverley. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hield the pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Wembanyama on him. It's Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Call out there with Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Ball against Curry. Hield outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Inside. It's stolen by Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Wembanyama. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Pushing it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
Typical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And Paul drills both of them.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Curry in the lane. He gets it in there. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
MP outside. From downtown, San Antonio again missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Outside Curry. Launches a 3, and that's good. Buddy Hield for 3.
And this team believes in Hield. But there, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
MP, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point lead. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg...
Sorry, man. game tonight.